everybody, this is for my friends and fam. We're going to be probably disconnected for a while from being either real busy or dealing with stuff at home. And for my Pokemon friends and fam, I know we've been disconnected with events being canceled, and just on our side, we've sort of taken a general giant time out as Sydney's focusing on college and wrapping up senior year things and school, etc. So it's Monday morning, just driving in. It's going to be sort of game on to a new week of working core and remote at our office with our contingency plan in place. We've put most of our people work from home environment, wherever they feel safe, wherever they want to be. And for those that work pretty close to the office, that feel they prefer to be in the office, we're sort of doing that. So I'm on my way in, almost there. Hoping that we have a smooth week, and I'm going to try to post this to Facebook or maybe YouTube and link it. But I'd love to hear what's going on in your world. How are you guys dealing with this coronavirus? I hate to use the word crisis, but I guess we can use that word since we're in a pandemic. We might as well throw around big words. But in our own households and in our workplace, for our children, I've always thought crises are sort of what you make them, right?
Exit right.
We might have times that are challenging and put stress on us, etc. But it's probably a time to test your ability for resiliency and calm and leadership and working, whether it's with your family, whether it's with your business, clients, loved ones, just your community, right? How can you be contributing to your community? Right now, I guess that's probably by trying to not be part of the problem. So we've closed our business to the outside world in our counties here. All non-essential businesses, theaters, restaurants, etc. are closed for 2 weeks. Schools are closed for 2 weeks, or at least they're working virtual. The schools are going virtual. And that's going to be stressful in some of those small businesses. So thoughts and prayers for those small business owners. You might have a small single mom that opened a bakery cafe or coffee stand, maybe in a downtown environment or somewhere where people are not going to be frequenting.
Turn right on Duportail Road.
I know that folks like that are worrying about how are they going to meet payroll, what's going to happen if they get sick, how are they going to meet their own rent and mortgage payments and things like that. So, against this backdrop of uncertainty in each of our situations, somebody's got it worse, frankly. And for those that do have it worse and are at the bottom, I know a lot of you hate the term thoughts and prayers.
Turn left on Liberty Ridge Drive.
I'm hoping that's more for the way it's politically used, not for its genuine use, because this is a good damn time for thoughts and prayers, isn't it? Right? For my people of science, friends of science that, quietly snicker about my faith, that's fine, I get it. But there is a lot of research in science that when people pray for you and, take your religious aspect out of it.
1,000 feet, turn left.
I don't think it's a bad thing to have a lot of people sending comfort to the way of people that are under challenging and stressful situations, be they health, be they whatever, right? It's called banding together and pulling together as a community, right? And that's what we're trying to do right now as a country. I hope you're hanging tough. For you guys, I don't know, how are you hanging? Are you going, tighty-whitey? Are you going boxer? Are you going commando? These are the big choices we have to worry about in these times, I think. Leave a comment. Let me know what's happening in your life. I'd say it'll be interesting. Maybe I can post you, all this talk about laptop and remote.
Then turn right.
I've got a chatty GPS. All this talk about laptop and phone to work. We're going to be finding out how that works for a lot of businesses. We're going to find out how that works for us. So for you tech folks out there, I can keep you posted on how, what challenges we find. We've got a contingency plan. We test it, we talk about it, and I just pulled up in the parking lot, and today is game on mode for that as well. And what I worry more on that end in a professional service firm is our clients. How well are our clients prepared? And will they be able to stay in touch with us, communicate? Will we be able to support them in the ways that we do? Okay. Thinking about every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you're at, and we'll stay in touch.